Well, good morning, everybody. You join us slightly early for the next session because I'm absolutely delighted to welcome into the commentary booth with me the wonderful Ryuki Fujimoto, who we saw yesterday in the sub-juniors break the world record with his opening attempt and then attempt a mind-boggling 400 kilos. First of all, Ryuki, welcome to the commentary booth.
Thank you.
And secondly, tell us a little bit about yesterday, breaking your world record with your opening attempt.
Well, 310 should have been easier, I think, because my training's been going really well for this meet, and I was really looking to bench 400 kilos.
And you think it is there in the near future?
Yeah, definitely. I think it should be there in at least a year or so.
Yeah, and if you had got 400 with your second lift, was there some thought of 410.5 for the third?
Definitely.
Yeah. So Kevin Yeager and Blair Sumner and Jonah Leo and all the rest should be very worried with what's coming from Mr. Fujimoto.
Maybe. They're stronger.
No doubt we can talk a little bit more about things as the session progresses. Just to let you know, this session is the 93 and 105 classes. It will immediately be followed by the under and over 120 classes. That, of course, is Ryoku's speciality weight class, and we will look forward to some of the insights that he brings, and indeed his comments on all the bench presses that we see today. The first lifter out is going to be Marcin Lange from Poland in the 93 kilo class, and he will be the only lifter in the entire flight lifting under 200 kilos. What quality of competition we have here. Looking forward to a great battle between the American and the Ukrainian in the 93 kilo class. In the 105 kilo class, the Russian, well, if he makes his opener, he is just a different class from everyone else.
I think he'll make his opener.
But the battle for silver medal should be wonderful.
Oh yeah.
So this is Lange, 190.
Trouble on his right, but I think it's good.
He gets it 2-1. We can see the replay. The butt was up before the bar even came down.
He had a little trouble on his right now.
He gets 2 white lights. He moves forward in the competition. Flueras from Germany is up next, still in the 93s. 205 kilos on the bar.
Germany has some strong lifters on.
Yes, including one that is very good competition for you.
Oh yeah.
And we will see him later on today. Oh, that's a good fight.
Yep. I think that's good. Yep.
3 white lights. Now we move into the 105 kilo class for the first time, and it's your compatriot Tomiyama from Japan.
Yep, my fellow teammate.
205 kilos on the bar.
I don't know him that well, but I think he'll get it.
Well, what we'd like to see is a solid column of green in the first round, and then we can move on to battle beyond that.
Missing your opener would, fuck you up for the rest of. I'm sorry.
It would mess you up for the rest of the competition.
Excuse my language.
Lost in translation, I think we can say. So Tomiyama seemed to be a problem with the rack. So I think the clock will be, the clock is reset. Now explain to me how the Japanese set up to the bench, because they seem to do it different and almost better than anyone else. They
Well-
almost seem to screw the shoulders into the bench.
Yeah. Well, the grip is the number one thing that's different from the other nations. We sort of twist our wrists, kind of. Let's see this. Nice
that
clean
looks
press.
strong.
Yep. That looks good.
So yes, a different wrist position.
Yeah. Kind of like this twisted wrist position.
Twisted inwards.
Yeah. I can't do that though.
You can't.
Yeah. My wrists will be messed up.
Now we have Andrew Rice from USA, back to the 93s, 235 kilos on the bar for Rice. Two Americans in this group, Easton Schuster also in the 93s. And Schuster and Zalotov from Ukraine, we expect a battle for the gold. Rice with this lift will pretty much guarantee bronze.
Okay. Oh yeah, probably.
But as they say, he's got to make it first.
Nice touch. Yeah.
Looks strong. And 3 wide lines for Andrew Rice.
So, do you think he'll go for gold and go for like 257.5?
Be interesting to see what the second lift. I think he might try for it in third and just make double sure of his third place with the next lift. We'll soon see. But this is Kudrautsov from Latvia.
Latvia.
The Latvian and Lithuanian pronunciations are wonderful. So 240 kilos on the bar. One of 4 lifters who will be battling for bronze if the Russian gets his opener. Yes, think so. The bar nearly came back to the rack and just managed to control it.
Kind of went towards his face, but he recovered from that.
Recovered very well.
Yeah.
Now Konrad Hansen from Sweden, 250 kilos on the bar for him.
So this should be good for fourth place if everyone gets their openers.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's very close between him, the German, and the Ukrainian. And Hansen is the lightest.
Oh yeah.
Apart from Tomiyama, Hansen is the next lightest in the group, just over 100 kilos.
Yep.
Well, the clock's ticking down to 30 seconds.
I don't know what the problem is. Rack height?
I think the rack height and the safety rack height were both wrong.
Okay.
So the clock's been reset. And this is Konrad Hansen, attempting 250 kilos. Everything in the first column green so far.
Yep.
I always worry when I say that the next one will be red, but hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Getting your opener in is crucial.
Yeah, it just messes up the plan if you don't get the first one. You have to take it again.
Happened to me.
Yes, I didn't like to say. Gets the start command.
Nice touch.
Oh, I think I saw the butt come up. Let's see if the referee spotted it. Oh, only one of them did, and he gets it 2-1.
That's close.
Hansen is on the board.
Yep. He is in the competition.
Now we have got Herter from Germany, Daniel Herter. 5 kilos more, 255 kilos.
These guys all look clean for 105. I think I was way fatter when I was 105.
Okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes the power belly can help.
Oh yeah.
Why else would you have one?
Nice lift off.
Nice arch.
Yeah, that arch is high.
Struggling for the touch. Oh, that looks good.
I think that's good. I think he wears a tight shirt, which is common for Germans, I think.
Got blue light from the center referee. Was there any downward movement, I wonder? We see him fighting for that touch.
I don't see it.
It got very slow at one point,
Yeah,
but I don't think it
there
went
was
down.
a pause, but
Yeah. Now,
stop in motion. But
back to the 93 kilo
kilos.
class, the
Yep.
final two lifters, and what a battle it's going to be
Yep.
between Zalotov and Schuster.
These guys will be fighting for
Oh,
gold.
yeah. Only 2.5 kilos between them on opener.
Yep.
And as you can see, Ryoko, the
Uh-huh.
American Rice,
240.
hasn't challenged
Yep.
for gold silver with his second lift, but
Let's
he
see
may
what
do
he-
with his third.
Yep.
But this is Zalotov.
I think
that was
that's good.
strong.
Yeah. I've competed alongside him as a sub junior in Sweden in 2015. So he's pretty young. I think he's 19 or 20.
1998. Yeah.
So
19 years old, 20 this year. And we move to the
105s.
105s, and it's Zukovsky from
Zukovsky.
Ukraine, 257.5 kilos for Zukovsky.
This will put him in this gold medal position for the moment. And
Savelyev still
Yep.
to come,
Yep.
and oh, that's a massive opener. That's nearly as big as your opener. So this is Zukovsky, Ukraine, 257.5.
yep, strong press.
Oh wow, yes.
He went light too. Yep.
Now we move back to the 93s. Final lifter out is Easton Schuster, 260 kilos on the bar. Now you must have lifted with Schuster in the past. Not in the same weight class,
Nah, but maybe.
certainly I remember him from rugby in Denmark last year.
I wasn't there. I bombed out of Japanese nationals that year.
Okay.
Teach me a lot.
I guess that happens when you open very heavy.
Yeah.
So Easton Schuster, 260 kilos. The last but one lift in this first round. Oh, we're going to have fascinating battles here as the competition progresses. This to take the lead after one round. Oh, that is a tight shirt. No,
Very close, but
it's just stalled.
think-
He needed to go back a little bit, I think, and
Yeah.
it just went straight. And Easton Schuster is the only red light so far.
let's see
in
if
the
this
first
Russian
round.
gets it.
Savelyev, Igor Savelyev from Russia. I think he makes this lift. He is the world champion.
Yeah, basically, I think I've benched 295 at 105, so I'm looking to see if he can beat me. I bet he does because he's opening at 292.5.
Well, the world record is
320, I think.
320?
Yeah. was done by Poland's Marius. I forget his last name, but
Does he have glasses?
yeah,
Yeah, I know the guy you mean.
he's
strong.
dropped 93 open this time.
Okay,
So let's see how he does too.
but this is Savelyev, 292.5, effectively to become world champion
Very high
with
arch.
one lift.
Nice touch. Yep.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's definitely going over 300 kilos.
Oh, a wonderful lift to end the first round. And just to summarize, in the 93 kilo class, Zalotov from Ukraine leads from Rice, USA, and Flueras from Germany, with the pre-tournament favorite Easton Schuster with a red light against his name in the first round. And in the 105, Savelyev, well, he's more or less won the world title with his opener. Second place is Zukovsky from the Ukraine, Herter from Germany, third place with 255, just ahead of Hansen from Sweden on 250. We start the second round with Marcin Lange from
200
Poland,
kilos.
200 kilos on the bar. What do you think Schuster needs to do?
Focus and don't panic, because panicking is the worst thing you can do when you drop your opener. Nope.
No. Just a little bit too heavy, that seemed. Well, at least he's got a lift in.
Yep.
And currently in fourth place, Flueras from Germany. Opened in 205. Another 5 kilos on the bar takes it up to 210. We're still in the 93 kilo class.
Yep. That's probably to secure his third place.
Yes, in third place, of course, but all depends upon Schuster.
That's what I like to see when someone didn't get their opener. They shouldn't raise it.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially when you can't lock it out.
Yeah, that's the game we play in equip bench pressing. If you put enough on to get a touch, maybe it's too much to press back up again.
Yeah, that's the beauty and the magic of the shirt, but it's kind of the difficult part too. Nice
Oh,
press.
that's good.
Yep.
I like that phrase, the beauty and the magic of the shirt. I'm going to use that again. And while we're between lifters, just an interesting thing. The TV crew were asking me what it's like to be in a shirt. So 2 nights ago in the hotel, I put them all in my smallest shirt, which was still far too big for them. But they still ended up with marks when they tried to pull it down. And I think they now all understand the beauty and the magic of the bench shirt a little bit better.
And the difficulty too.
Tomiyama, another 5 kilos on the bar, takes it up to 210.
His opener looked fairly easy, so
Yes.
I think this should be fairly easy too.
When you've commentated more, you will know never to say that, because it almost means the lifter doesn't get the lift.
Well, I'm rooting for him, of course.
we wish him well.
Yep.
Tomiyama, Japan, just over the 93 kilo limit. He weighed in at 94.10, attempting 210 kilos this time.
I don't know why he did that, but whatever.
Maybe he was bigger, dieted a bit, and he was entered and couldn't change class.
Nice.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
And 3 wide lines for Tomiyama. Now Andrew Rice, USA, back to the 93s. Well, he's gone up to 240. I think realistically, he's not going to catch Zalotov or Schuster if he makes a lift.
Maybe on his third attempt
He
he
might
might
try.
try. Because there's no point in doing like
No.
245 or something.
Absolutely. And that is the mentality of a champion. No
Yeah.
point in doing anything. And that's what we've been saying all week. You know, if you can't be caught for the bronze, give it a go. Feel what it's like at arm's length, if nothing else.
Yeah.
And you never know, you might hit the perfect groove and just make it on the day.
But just doing a heavyweight in a meet will give you confidence, even if you don't get it.
Yeah. So Andrew Rice, 240 kilos.
Fast, decent. I think
Looks
that's
good.
okay.
Is that quite a loose shirt?
Yeah, I think that's a loose shirt.
So, yeah, 3 wide lights, so you never know. You might get a tighter shirt on next time and an attempt at...
Yeah.
Just looking at body weight, well, Rice is lighter than Salatov, lighter than Schuster. Maybe tempted to go 257 next time.
Yeah.
No reason not to, as you say, but meanwhile, we move to the 105s, and this is Konrad Hansen from Sweden. 255 kilos on the bar, currently in 4th place. This would push him into 3rd on body weight, ahead of Herta, but of course Herta will come straight back.
It's crazy how when I benched a 295 in Sweden, that was a junior record also, right? But then, since then, Marius surpassed it, and probably this Russian guy, Savelyev, would probably surpass it too, which is crazy to think that already 2 lifters.
Oh, I think the butt came up, but will the referee spot it?
That's a close one.
Yeah, one of them did. He gets it 2-1 again. I think that's the same as last time.
Yep.
Just watch the replay. Was I seeing something, or did the butt come up? Yeah, you can see the light underneath it. You see that light there? The idea of the light is if you can see that light through. Oh well, we have Easton Schuster again.
I hope he gets this. I really do.
Well, we wish him well.
Now left, jury. Decision, now left for Sweden.
Yes, what's happened is the jury have seen the same pictures we saw. They've overturned the decision on Hansen. It was
really?
butt up, and they've changed it to a no lift.
That happened to my teammate too.
Oh, it's a better touch.
touch. Yep, nice one.
I think the butt may have come up though. Let's see what they say. Yes, he gets it. 3 wide lights. That was so much better than last time.
Well, we can't exactly see directly if his butt came off, but
maybe a little bit stayed down.
Daniel, Germany.
Now, Kudryavtso from Latvia, very close to Lithuania, and he has gone up 20 kilos.
Lithuania and Latvia and Estonia, right?
That's right, the 3 Baltic states, very close to one another. And this is the Latvian with 260 kilos on the bar.
Nice, decent. I like that.
Oh, it's lopsided though.
Oh,
No, take it. It was never parallel going down.
yeah, I have that problem too. My left side goes down more than the right side. So then my left side doesn't lock out.
But look at the bar just going one way.
Yeah, I think he lost control.
Yes.
Daniel, Germany.
Daniel Herta. This will put him into the silver medal position ahead of Sukovsky, with of course Sukovsky to come back at him in 2 lifts time.
I don't understand why he did 262.5. 260 should be sufficient. Let's see what happens here. Nice high arch. Tight shirt, slow descent. Yep. I think that's locked.
I think it's locked, yes.
Yeah.
I think you'll get that. No, all blues. They either saw downward movement or they said it wasn't locked. See if we can see any downward movement on the replay.
I don't see it.
No, it must have been
Must
soft
be-
elbows. Yeah. So Zalotov in the 93s.
Very intense.
265. This is to take the lead from Schuster with 1 round to go. And Zalotov is slightly the lighter. Oh, wow.
Very easy.
Three wide lights. What a wonderful, wonderful lift from the Ukrainian. 2 lifts left in the second round. It's Zhukovsky next in the 105s. And then Savelyev will follow with an attempt of 307.5.
If Savelyev makes his second attempt, I'm sure he'll go for the junior world record.
320.5.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Because it's a world meet.
Yeah, be a hero.
Yeah.
Now Zhukovsky. Well, Harter has gone 262, which would beat Zhukovsky
If he doesn't make
does
this.
it. But if he makes this, I think Zhukovsky is pretty safe in silver.
Yep.
Oh wow, that is strong.
Yep.
That was less bench shirt and more man than some of the others, wasn't it? That was just a battle all the way.
And his arch isn't that high, so
No.
it must be a struggle for him to touch in a tighter shirt.
So Savelyev, the final man out.
His bench press personal best is 320. so
320, that's on the world record.
I don't know if he did that at a higher weight class, or maybe.
Or he may just have done it in a national competition,
Maybe.
so it doesn't count
Yep.
as a record. But we've been very, very impressed with his opener. You enjoying the commentary booth so
Yes,
far?
very. This is fun.
Are you here all week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could book you for the Open
Opens?
120 plus. Would you like to come
that's
back
cool,
and sit
that's
there?
Cool. Yeah, I would.
Maybe Ryan wants to sit in as well, so we could have
Okay.
3 of us.
That's
Does that
nice.
sound cool?
Oh, strong
Oh,
press.
that is strong.
strong
What
press,
a
yeah.
good bench press. Wow. What a competition we've seen. And we expect 320.5
Yes.
for his next attempt.
Because Zhukovsky isn't coming for
No,
a
no.
gold medal, so he secured in first place. Why not do
As
it?
we said, why would you not?
Yep.
Now Lange from Poland missed 200 last time, so what does he do? Goes 210. Maybe it was just a short malfunction. To me, it just looked a bit too heavy.
Yep. But, why not go for fourth place?
Yeah.
Just doing 200 would be kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Not pointless, but, at a world meet, placing is everything.
And this would be to go ahead of the German Flores on body weight.
Better than last time, though.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And as you say, the experience you get from holding that weight at
Yep.
arm's length at a major stage is going to bring you on. Now this is Flores, and he is guaranteed 4th place. Can't make the top 3, can't be caught for 4th. And he has got 215 kilos. Well, he would have to go to 240.
Yeah.
And I think that's just too much.
unrealistic. Yeah.
There's been brave and there's been silly.
Yes.
Fighting for the touch.
Nice press, struggling.
Oh, what a good battle. I think he's got that. Coach Marcus Schick thinks he has, and yes, 3 wide lights for the German. What a great battle for him. Now we move into the 105s. Tomiyama. Well, he's gone 2.55 from 2.10.
Wow.
He is going for the bronze medal.
Bronze medal position. As I said, why not?
Is this possible? 45
not
kilo
sure.
jump.
I haven't seen his training. It might be possible.
It will be the biggest jump of the week if he's successful. But someone has to make the biggest jump of the week.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
90
true.
kilo jump.
No, I meant successful jump. Yasuaki Tomiyama, Japan,
Hope he
with
gets
a
this.
huge leap of 45 kilos, trying for the most unlikely of bronze medals.
See, he has a huge disadvantage against these guys because he weighs 10 kilos less. Yeah, but that's his choice, so he can't
Indeed.
complain. Gets the touch.
No, just too heavy.
Just too heavy, I guess.
And platform crew did well to get in there nice and early.
Yep.
Well, he was a hero, gave it a go.
Why not?
Now Hansen from Sweden missed this last time, you remember. And he needs this to move into bronze medal position. On body weight from Herta. Weighing just a fraction over 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Well within the weight limit.
He doesn't look like your typical 105.
No.
Nice arches last time. It's a start command.
Oh, well, what do they say? I think he might get that. Yes! 2-1, and he goes into the bronze medal position, and Herta has to do 2.62 that he failed last time if he wants to get it back. Now, was it Herta that went way down on one side?
I'm not sure.
Or was it the Latvian?
I think it was
may
a
have been the
Latvian,
Latvian, yeah. Daniel Herta, Germany, to move into bronze medal position, but then Kudrautsau is going 2.65 after him.
This is interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah.
The legend Marcus Schick at his side.
And how good a lifter was he? Wonderful
He was
lifter.
great. He's still good to this day. Nice high arch. Struggling to get the touch though.
Oh, I think, I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
What do the referees say? Green, white, lights! And Herta moves into the bronze medal position. Now we move to the 93s. It's Andrew Rice, and Rice has gone for it with his third, as we thought he might.
Gold medal.
And just we've been so absorbed in the lifting. See, Savelyev, the Russian in the 105, has opted for 320.5. New world record attempt for his third lift.
I think it's possible. Crazy strong, these guys.
on now.
So this is Andrew Rice. Huge jump from 240 to 265, trying to move into the gold medal position on body weight. No,
Just too heavy.
just too heavy.
That was a
Why
fast,
not
decent-
try it, but
Yeah.
just too heavy.
Yeah.
Next, 265.
He's got a bronze medal and he won't lie in bed for the next year thinking, what if?
Yeah.
Loaded for Kudratsov, Alex, Latvia.
Kudryavtsov from Latvia. This will put him into the bronze medal position and push Herta out of the medals.
Yes.
But he missed 260, open 240. This is the guy who the bar went right down
Yeah.
to one side.
So we couldn't see if
Yeah,
that weight was easy for him or not, because
and
he
now
did impress it.
another 5 kilos. And this is for Latvian bronze.
If he gets a good touch, this might be easy for him.
Here we go. It looks lopsided again before he even starts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going again. It's going again.
Oh!
No, he's locked out, but it's going to get blues, I'm afraid.
It was good for a moment.
Well, yellows,
After
blues,
he got the press.
red lights, yeah.
It kind of went toward his face.
Just needs to get better balance, taking the bar down.
Yep.
And now we come to the battle for gold in the 93 kilo class.
This is very interesting.
Zalotov leads with 265. Easton Schuster is going 267.5 to put himself into the gold medal position. Zalotov is the higher lot.
Yep.
And I think as soon as Schuster gets this, he'll go down to 267.5 as well.
Yes.
He should do.
Yeah, he should do. This is very hard for Schuster because 300 grams is costing him 2.5 kilos.
Oh, he's struggling for that touch. He gets it. Oh, what a gutsy bench press. What do the referees
I don't know
say?
if his butt.
No, 2 yellows.
Yeah, his butt.
Yeah, I thought the butt may have come up. Didn't want to call that ahead of the referees in case it was same thing. But just watch, see if we can see any light.
At the press. Yep.
There's the light.
Yes.
And that light would not show if the butt was not completely up. So Zalotov, Ukraine, is the world champion. The bar remains at 272.5.
Now just taking his record to another.
He has been so impressive today.
Yeah, very strong presses. Very strong. Gets it? I think that's good.
Yeah.
And it is.
Oh, look at that delight from the Ukrainian lifter and coach. And it's nice to see that type of celebration.
Yes.
Too many just walk off the stage,
Yeah.
show some personality.
I've got that
And now we have Zukovsky from Ukraine,
earlier.
272.5.
I remembered Zalotov when he was a sub-junior in Sweden.
Okay.
He only benched like 235, I think. So this is a very, very good
Oh, he's
progression.
really come on then.
Yeah.
And he was so impressive on all 3 lifts.
Yeah, I think he had more.
Now Zukovsky, this for 272.5 will be followed by a world record attempt from Savelyev. And then we won't even pause for breath before the under and over 120s come in.
Yep.
What a morning of lifting we are having.
Nice easy touch.
Oh, another
Left
good
out.
battle.
If the bar went down,
Oh, the center referee thought it did. He
Yep.
gets it 2-1. We can look at it again, see if we can see downward movement.
Try to do
Yeah,
I
there
don't
it
know.
was.
Maybe there was.
Now this is for a world junior record, 105 kilo class. Igor Savelyev, Russia, weighs 104.4, born 1994, final year as a junior.
Yep.
This is 320.5 kilos, and this will be for a new world record.
He's got to get this.
Solid for Savelyev Igor. 320
Already 8 years of competing. This is very impressive as a 105.
Oh, this is a good world record already.
Yep.
And if Savelyev makes this lift, his name will go into the history books. It's under control.
Nice touch.
Oh, he's working it,
I think
Oh,
it's
he
good.
has
I
knocked
think
that
it's
out.
good.
What did the referee
Did the
say?
referee say? It's a
Oh,
good
whoa! 3 white lights, what a wonderful lift!
lift. And the
New
crowd is going
world
wild.
record for Igor Savelyev. What do
Very
you think
impressive.
of that?
Very impressive.
And that was just so strong. That wasn't the
Yeah.
shirt.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the man fighting and
Yeah.
fighting and fighting.
At the finish, that was all him. Now we go into the 120s and 120 plus.
Yeah, we barely pause for breath. And we're in the under 120s first. And it's Mitchell Coleman, USA, 215 kilos on the bar.
I competed against him at Sweden as a 105
Well-
sub-junior.
He's very light in the class.
Yep, he hasn't gained much body weight.
But look, no one in the under 120 near the winner of the 105s.
Yeah.
That shows how good his lift was.
Yes.
Oh, no. Just completely lost it
balance.
backwards.
Maybe because this Russian Snahin is 105.3, so he probably.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice him, yeah.
Yep. So he probably went to 120 because Savelyev was in the 105.
Yes.
And that's
That's sensible, split your
yep,
resources.
very sensible.
So the world junior record here is 392.5. Sorry, no, 356.
356.
That's Kevin
by Kevin
Yeager.
Yeager, yeah. Kevin's everywhere.
And he's here today.
Yep. Opening up with 375. Nice press. Locks it out.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. 3 white lights, I think.
Good
Yep.
lift. Next weight 255. Preparing.
Kevin's a very light super heavyweight at 120s, almost 128 though. But
Yeah. Well, the last time I saw him, he was 120.0. So I don't know if his intention is to stay at super heavyweight or he's just come up for a play with the heavy guys.
maybe he probably wants the world record. 400 kilos possibly.
Well, Yeager is opening 375.
Yeah. My personal best is 370, so he completely smokes me here.
He is a lot older. You've got a lot of developing to do to get to his age.
Yeah. He's only like 5 years older than me. Still super impressive.
Now Sauter from Germany in the unders, 255 on the bar.
Oops. Nice. Looks a little unstable on the way downwards,
Yeah,
but
it powers back up
3
again.
white lights.
And a
Good
good lift for the German.
Yep.
Now Agadzanyan from Latvia, They are lovely, these Latvian names, aren't they?
Yeah, I won't even try to pronounce that.
Artem Agadzanyan,
Yeah.
255 kilos on the bar, and when others are light in the class, he's the heaviest, 119.80. Next heaviest is Gustafsson, 119.75. Only 50 grams separating them.
Yep.
And with their openers, that 50 grams could be worth 2.5 kilos.
Yep, 50
to the
grams
Latvian.
might cost them the medal.
Yeah. Gets the start command. Oh, that is strong.
Nice lift. Yep, 3 white lights.
3 white lights.
Next weight 260 kilograms.
Now Graham Mellor, Great Britain. I was talking to Graham earlier,
Big show.
and he was saying, well, he knows if Jaeger gets a lift in, he's not going to match him.
Yep.
But what he hopes to do is stay ahead of the Russian.
Yep,
And what he's done is he's gone in with 260.
yep. Fairly light for him. I'm sure
Yeah,
he'll get this.
he'll do close to 300 or
Yep.
indeed just over 300 if he has to.
His personal best at 303, so
Opening in a looser shirt
yeah, probably.
and
Huge guy.
yeah, wears a 48.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Kevin Jaeger wears a 42.
I wear a 46.
Wow,
Nice touch. Yep.
very
Easy.
strong.
No
Well, I've-
problem for him.
2 white lights, got a yellow. Must be
butt,
for
maybe?
butt.
I didn't see it. That's just movement.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not.
think
It's not raising.
Yep.
No, I've known this young man since he was 15.
Really?
In those days, I could outbench him. But things have slightly changed since
Yep.
then.
Yep.
And he's lost 20 kilos.
Since then?
Yeah, when he was
Really?
3-4 years ago, he was over 180.
Wow.
So he's lost 20 kilos and got stronger. That's a good combination.
That's good.
Now Gustafsson, Sweden, in the under 120s, 265 kilos on the bar.
All these people coming to watch Kevin Jaeger, I guess.
No, they've come to see you in the commentary booth.
A little unstable.
No, it's gone down. Need to take that. And unfortunately, Gustafsson, another red light in the first round. Well, we've got 3 more lifts in the 120s before Jaeger comes out. And I see Mellor has gone 280 in the overs. I mean, that would totally guarantee him the silver medal, I think.
Yep.
Don't think the Russian would come close to that. But this is Skrib from Slovakia. Lucas Skrib, very, very strong lifter. 270 kilos on the bar. This to take the lead, but perhaps more significantly to go into bronze medal position if the others
Yep.
make their openers.
Kind of a closer grip, I guess. Nice lift.
Yeah, that's strong.
It's very uncommon for lifters in gear to take a close grip.
Unless he's just taking the closer grip for his first one to
Maybe.
make the shirt a little
Yep,
bit,
to touch.
give it a bit more give.
Yep,
But maybe that's just the way he lifts.
maybe.
Now Male from Norway, Ralph Male.
Ralph is a super nice guy.
Yeah. And again, as we said, just over the 105.
Yep.
105.5.
I heard that his raw bench is 215, which is very good.
Pretty
I think.
good. Oh, look at the weight on that bar. And this is the first round.
Rest. Let's go.
No, no, no. That's going to be blues. Well, the German referee gave it to him. Obviously didn't see that downward movement, was looking for other things. Maybe looking for button feet and just didn't see it.
Yep.
That's why we have 3 referees. Now, Samahin from Russia, 290 kilos. 20-year-old student with a bench press of 280, so he is opening 10 kilos over his PB.
I don't know if he got very stronger or if it's a hard lift for him. We'll see.
We'll soon find out. And Mr. Jaeger will come next.
Yep.
And the drama will get underway, one way or another. I just hope the platform crew are ready for what's going to hit them.
Yep. Struggles for the touch, but locks it out.
Well, that's a good lift. That looks like a new PB for the Russian.
Yep.
3 wide lights.
Good.
Here we go then.
7 red plates.
3, 7, 5.
Looks heavy and is heavy.
Well,
7 red plates.
Jaeger has done 392.5. I saw him 2 years ago doing 333.
Oh yeah.
And that was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was in Hungary. And now, 2 years on, 375 on the bar.
He's made massive progress.
Another 8 kilos on the body.
Yep. He's made massive progress at such a high level. Let's see how this goes. I expect this to be fairly easy.
I expect this to be dramatic one way or another. I'll say no more than that.
Yep.
Oh, the hall is full.
Full of people.
And you could cut the tension with a knife. Here we go. Gets the start command.
Very slowly.
Really fighting for the touch.
Gets the press command. Locks it out.
Oh,
Locks
wow,
it out.
I think he's locked that out.
Very
what
impressive.
do they say?
That's gotta get white lights.
3 white lights for Kevin Jaeger. He has just bench pressed 375 kilos.
Yep.
He is a junior. And where will he go next?
I'm super impressed by the fact that he struggled that much to touch and still manages to lock it out.
Oh, wow. Well, even Ryan Carullo looks impressed by that. And Ryan is not easily impressed. Oh, boy. Oh, are you watching, Blaine Sumner? Are you watching in the United States of America? Jaeger has gone 4:11 second lift. That will be a world open.
I expected him to go 400 first because, you know.
No, he thought he'd get a light one in first. Now, how must Cowman feel going 2:15 after someone's gone 3:75? Short is lower down. Oh, that's much better. Lost it backwards last time. That looks good. 3 wide lights for Cowman.
Yeah, Kevin's super impressive.
Oh, well, as you say, he used most of his energy getting the bar to touch.
Yeah. Such a tight shirt.
Now, Vladislav Nemov, 240. We're in the 120 plus class.
Very tall guy. So long arms.
It's the start command. Oh,
I
that
think
looks
that's
good, yeah.
The right one was a bit slow, but
Black behind, but gets one for yellow. Presumably that was spot. See if we can see any light underneath.
struggles to get the touch here, but he gets it.
Yeah, there's the light.
Little.
The light doesn't lie. If the butt stays down, you don't see that light. Now, Agazanian, Latvia, 262.5.
Easy touch. Struggling, but gets it to
Oh,
out there.
that's a good lift.
Yep.
And this.
He went right, and he gets it.
Next right 265.
Well, you know more about the history of bench than me. I think I'm right in saying only two men in IPF have pressed more than 400. Freddie Schmulter and Blaine Sumner, is that right?
Frederick Svensson has benched 400.5 at a national meet.
Okay,
Yep.
so these are the only men in the history of competition
Yes.
who have bench pressed over 400 kilos, and a junior lifter is going to
Yep.
try and
Yep.
join that elite band.
Only one have ever benched over 900 pounds. Blaine Sumner.
Yeah.
And he's Jaeger's looking to join the 900 club.
Yeah, and go half a kilo more than Sumner.
Yep.
Oh, what a good fight!
That's a close one.
Three white lights.
Three white lights.
And the other thing, Ryuki, I guess Jonah Leo, the reigning world champion, will be looking on in the hall.
Yep. I can't see him in the crowds.
I can't believe that he's not here.
Yeah, he should be here somewhere. He's watching.
I think the world is watching us
Oh yeah.
today.
I think Blaine's watching too.
Oh, I would be very, very surprised if Blaine Sumner was not tuned into this. Emil Gustafsson from Sweden missed his opener, 265. Puts another 2.5 kilos on the bar.
Well, I guess 2.5 kilo jump would be that crazy. And
Yeah, it helps him to touch, maybe.
Yeah.
Just an extra little push. No, he's fighting,
Nope.
can't do it. Locked out the left, just couldn't block out the right.
Yep.
And 3 more red lights for Gustafsson. He is in a very bad place. Now, Graham Mellor, Great Britain.
To secure his silver medal position.
And he'll be able to go home and say, only Kevin Jaeger beat me. And there is no disgrace at all in that. A former world junior champion himself, of course. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him if he gets this, maybe go 305 third
Maybe.
in
For
a
a
tighter
new-
shirt.
For a
But
new
this,
personal best, right?
yeah, I think this is the same shirt. He should get a better touch in it.
Yep.
Huge weights on the bar. Yeah, better touch this time.
Nice press.
Yeah.
Nice press.
Yeah, I think I just about called that one.
Yeah.
Now go and get a tight shirt on and get a personal best.
Might be able to get 305 in that.
He's getting
same
one
shirt too.
yellow light every time from the referee, but that didn't come up. 2 is good enough. Now Male from Norway again didn't get his opener. Ralph Male.
Hope he gets this. I really do.
Oh, we have our fingers crossed for him.
Yep.
This would move him into silver medal position ahead of Scribb.
Such a calm and nice guy.
But of course, even if he gets it, he's thrown away a lift in the battle for silver.
Yep. Nice touch.
That's better, much better.
Brought it to lockout.
Yes,
And
3 white lights. And Marley is in the game. Moves into silver medal position. Now we've got Scribb from Slovakia looking to take it straight back from Mali and move into silver medal position again. We're in the under 120s, of course.
Taking his time.
Clock ticks down towards 20 seconds.
Still a close grip.
Yes.
Closer grip.
Oh, he's going to run out of time. His feet weren't still. And
10
he's
seconds to
going
go.
to be timed out. He needs to be so quick now.
5 seconds.
5, 4, no, he's not going to get the start command. Timed out.
Time down.
Time.
Well, he has one more attempt. And I guess the good thing from his point of view, he didn't use up energy. He will still have a lift for the silver medal.
A replace is very hard for anyone.
Oh, yeah. Now, Simahen from Russia, 295 for his second attempt. And as we said, it looks like no one in the under 120s is coming close to the winner of the 105s.
Yeah. Maybe if after he gets this, maybe he might make a huge jump.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, he won't get the world record, that's for sure.
Yeah. 356, right? It's just too much.
Yes.
I think Kevin's records would stand for a very long time.
Yes.
Especially the 120s.
Especially the juniors, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's got. Now this is the Russian, 295. Oh, that's strong.
I think that was going to get 3 white lights.
Well, the bar.
2 white lights, but still got it.
Ryuki, the bar has now been loaded to 411 kilos. And let me just say, in the history of the IPF, going back more than 40 years, no man, any age, any weight class, has ever lifted this before. This will be the biggest bench press of all time. And it has been attempted by a German lifter who is still in the juniors.
Is he 22?
He was born in 95.
I'm 17.
Oh, this is almost unbelievable.
Unbelievable, man. I hope he gets this, really.
Oh, this is history.
Look at the bar bending.
This is history.
And Eleiko bars don't bend.
Yeah, the bar is bending before he ever takes it.
Yep. Everyone is watching.
Takes it out. Gets the start command. Still struggling to touch. How tight is this shirt? he?
Well,
Was it just too heavy, or was it a shirt issue?
I don't know if it's an issue, but Kevin's benches are usually slow off the chest,
Yeah.
and then they accelerate towards
That's
the
right.
top. Yep.
And he just wasn't.
If he breaks through that sticking point, yep.
And just fight and fight and fight.
Yep.
And it's almost like a raw bench press,
Yes.
isn't it? It's not a big pop from the shirt and then a little bit of lockout. He fights all the way up.
Yeah, I think it's strange because he isn't known to. Oh, really?
So Jaeger has not taken a third round attempt. He will rest on his laurels
Yep.
with his opening 375.
375
Obviously
is-
feels it's not there.
Yep, 375 is big enough.
Oh, indeed it is.
United States of America, beginning Nemov Vladislav, Russia.
Wonder if he wishes now he'd gone 393, junior world record, and then attempted it with his third.
He has it. So
Yeah, he wanted that, didn't he? He came for that. And
if I were him, I would do 400 and be the fourth person to ever
Yes.
do it in the IPF.
it's a fight.
Close one.
Now lift.
And it's a no lift.
252.5 kilograms, Nemov Vladislav is preparing. From Russia, next, Agachian Artem.
Look, Big Show's putting 377.5. This is going to be good.
Surely not. Well, he's put it in.
Yep.
I think that's Mark Giles having a laugh with the world. And it wouldn't be for the first time, and probably not the last now. Vladislav Nemov.
He's a super funny dude.
.252.5 means Meller is safe in silver. Oh yes,
it
that's
out.
locked out.
I think that's good.
And it is
Yep. 3 white lights.
neck bite,
Ron
252.5. Agachian Artem.
Next up,
Latvia.
Magazanyan, Latvia, his third attempt, 272.5 kilos. And I'm just trying to attract Ryan Carilla's attention, and I can't. It would be wonderful if we could get a couple of minutes with Kevin Jaeger while this competition is still going on, if he's finished lifting.
Oh, yeah.
And the two of you could have a wee chat, and I'll just shut up.
Kevin speaks decent English. Not
Kevin
perfect,
speaks good
but
English,
yeah.
yes. Much better than my German. So this is the Latvian. Agadzanyan. No, just too heavy.
And it is now left.
There's almost a feeling of anticlimax in the hall, isn't there, with Kevin not taking his third? And there shouldn't be, because we've seen wonderful, wonderful lifting.
375. That's huge. See, when I did my 370 kilos, I was the lightest 800 bencher in the IPF.
Okay.
Right? And Kevin just demolished it.
So impressive to open
Yeah.
with 375.
Yeah.
I think he has another year as a junior, so maybe we'll see the two of you in direct competition next year.
I think I'm still sub-junior next
Are you
year.
sub-junior next year? Sorry.
Because my birthday's
No,
in
it's
January.
gone, it's gone.
Now left.
Oh well, in a few years' time you'll both be in the open.
5 kilograms.
Both fighting to be the first man to hit 450.
450. 455 will be 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's what we're aiming for.
That's nearly heavy.
Starting to get heavy.
Now Sauter from Germany up next.
But slogan,
Jonah just showed up.
Yeah.
Southern Dennis, Germany. Preparing scoreboard, Slovakia.
Dennis Sauter from Germany. 285 kilos on the bar for him. And look at all the red in the third round. We've only had one green so far. And that was Nemov, the Russian.
Yep. Struggling.
No. He's not getting the handout he wants. There's 10 seconds left. Oh, he's going to be timed out if he's not careful.
6 seconds.
4, 3, gets
Very
the
close one.
start command with 1 second on the clock. Hasn't touched. Just couldn't get it down to a touch.
Referees,
Well,
now left.
next up we've got Scrib
Joseph
from
Ishmael,
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Now he is currently in third place with 270. This would move him into the silver medal position ahead of the Norwegian. And the Norwegian then has the choice to go up or to go down.
Yeah.
He's higher lot than Scrib. He's lighter than Scrib.
So Ralph would probably go down to 285 if Scrib gets it.
He's gone up at the moment.
Oh, really?
He wants to chase the gold,
Yeah.
but he has 2 changes.
Still the closer grip. Gets a touch. Nice strong press.
Oh, that is very strong.
Yep.
Wow, how strong is that? 3 wide lights. Well, I said Scrib was strong, but wow, that was just super strong.
Yep.
And now we have, well, the Russians dropped it to 300. And Mali will have a lift for the world title, having bombed his own. No, it's Simahin next, 300 kilos.
Yep. So Ralph is possibly sacrificing his second place in exchange for a shot at the first place.
He's lining third. He has a really good chance of second.
Yep.
But he can't go below 300 now because the bar is loaded with 300. He will stick at 302.5. And he will probably come down to, no, he can't come down to 300. He's a lower lot than the Russian.
Yeah.
He has to stick with the 302.
2.5.
Actually, he's heavier than the Russian.
Oh,
Forgetting the
okay.
Russian was so light as well. 2 of them just grams over the 105 limit. But this is the Russian. 300 kilos.
Locked out.
Oh, I think that's locked out.
That's good. 3 white lights for Simahin Roman.
302.5 will now getting nailed out. Norway. Next, Jalot Neham. But it's loaded for
Okay.
nailed out.
This is Ralph Mali from Norway, taking a 20 kilo jump, and this is for the world title.
Yep.
This is to beat the Russian Simahin by 2.5 kilos.
Very high level competition.
What a dramatic
Gets the
conclusion.
hand out. Gets the start command. Nice touch.
It's going, it's going.
It's locked out. It's locked out.
I'm not saying anything.
Kinda
What did
wobbly.
I say? No! 2-1. And they called it on blues. Now I think it was soft elbows rather than bar down. Let's just check the bar travel. I went down there as well, just very, very slight.
Yep.
And, well, now this is Graham Mellor, 310 kilos. If he gets this, it will be the biggest bench press in British lifting history.
Really?
Currently, Dean Bowring 305, biggest British bench of all time. Graham Mellor. It was 307.5, Dean Bowring. This is for the biggest British bench press in history.
Let's
it
see
is
how
the
this goes.
Final lift of the Junior World Championships. What a massive lift for the young man. Oh, no.
Take it.
Just went too low.
Yep. He'll get it next time.
And he seems okay. Seems none the worse for it. And, well, there ends a quite dramatic and wonderful session. And I don't know where to start, Ryuki. That was, well, we didn't
quite
have
the
see
show.
some bench press today.
Yep.
Can I ask, it's maybe an obvious question,
Yep.
what impressed you most?
That was a close one, but Kevin.
Kevin with 375.
Yeah.
And just to hold 411 at arm's length.
Yeah. If that was 400, I think he would have got it.
Yeah.
Really.
And maybe his next aim, you think, should be to join the 400 club and then chase 411 after he's done that?
I would do that if I were him, but he might be looking higher than me. So.
Yeah. And we had a wonderful performance in the 105 class as well with a new world record. And that was absolutely spectacular too.
He'd probably place very high in the opens too.
Yes, he will do.
Yeah.
And well, we hope you've enjoyed the drama of the final session of the Junior Championships. We have Ryuki booked to do the final session of the week again, and I think that will be a three-hander with me, you and Ryan, and that promises to be explosive. But that is the end of the junior competition. Let me just look at the calendar. The next session, 1500 local time. It's the open women, 47 to 63 inclusive. Again, we hope you've enjoyed this early afternoon competition from Ryuki and myself. Bye-bye. Please join us again at 3 o'clock.
See you.
will be awarded by National Powerlifting Federation President, Mr. Gaston Panache, and the Lithuanian Federation President, Raimondas Mikauskas. And 120 kilo juniors group, third place and bronze medal going to Norway, male Ralph, 202.5 kilograms. Second place, going to Slovakia, Steve Lucas, silver medal, 285. And gold medal going to Russia, Mahin Roman, 300 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, Agnes. Now, 93 kilo plus. Third place and bronze medal going to USA, Ace Andrew. $240 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to USA, Schuster Easton, 260 kilograms. And third place gold medal going to Ukraine, Zolotov Artur, 2.5 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine.
Як роса на сонці,
bronze medal going to Germany, Harter Daniel, 262.5 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to Ukraine, Zhukovsky Mikita, 272.5. And third place gold medal going to Russia, Saveliev Yegor, 320.5 kilogram, world junior record. Please stand up for national anthem of Russia. Thank you, athletes. 120 plus group. Third place and bronze medal go to Russia, Nemov Vladislav, 252.5 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to Great Britain, Mallory Graham, 280 kilograms. And gold medal going to Germany, Jäger Kevin, 375 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Germany.